Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for rejoining us. I have had a donut. I've got a cup of tea here. And we're going to try and think what else. Now, the game, for some reason, is kicking my my processor's arse. And in this screen, it's fine because my computer's not doing anything. The OBS isn't doing anything different. So, let's think. I think that the solution has got either something to do with the punch card or the flaccid balloon. They're the most interesting ideas I've got. Now, we've done everything we can in each of these rooms. I think there's nothing up here we haven't already done, or attempted anyway. Hello, bear. Hello, bear. You are a doge. Okay, I've done everything near the carnival. I've gotten every balloon. There's nothing to do in the garage. It's gotta be here, or the car outside. I've done everything in the machine room. There is another room. It might be the car. Can't imagine anything to do with the car. So there's only these tube things. The card's not going to do anything with them. Do we fill this? And which one do we fill? Let's go with some blue stuff. Okay, it's doing something. Excellent. Okay. So these two things, when combined, are like green stuff. They solidify. Okay. The balloon guy did say that the floppy balloons are unlimited, didn't they? Can I get another one? And then stack them? Okay, let's go talk to this prick. Hello.
My kid wants another balloon animal. Jeez, what now?
Give me a dead worm.
Do you have any more dead worms back there? Well, sure.
Okay, we have another dead worm. Excellent. Alright, so if we filled it with the other material.
Brother, I am pinned here. No, I am pinned here. No.
Welcome in, Stricken. How the devil are you, sir? Oh, it works. It does. It works loud. I hope you're feeling well, man. I hope you're feeling well. Okay, so we've got a purple thing, and now we've got a floppy thing. We filled it with the blue stuff the last time. Let's fill this one with red. The Stricken is on the lurk. Appreciate the lurks, man. And you feeling better? Excellent. Good news. Right. So, what do we do? It's got to be something to do with this room here, hasn't it? Okay. Okay. So there's a red nozzle here.
Can't reach.
Okay, can't reach. Okay, so we've got one of these.
This balloon is filled with a light chemical. This balloon is filled with a dark chemical.
Okay. We feed them both into the thing? Into the tube?
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Okay, the only tube thing that I can open is mine. let's see what happens when we do that. Okay, before we break anything, just gonna save it right there. Gotcha. Okay. Fucking glad we're making some actual progress here. I was worried we wouldn't. Okay, so let's open that. Nice. Okay, let's put in this. Does this work? It does.
Look out below.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes. Okay. Then, fucking made up with myself here. I figured it out. I mean, obviously you were supposed to figure it out. It took me a long time to figure out. It took me about 30 minutes to figure this one out. Oh, damn.
That doesn't sound good.
We've broken it. We've broken it. Okay. So. Let's see. No, he's not doing anything different. She's not doing anything different.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Okay, let's head down there and see what's happened. Can we get a good lead by just sort of sneaking it? Okay. Oh, hello. Can I lock him in?
Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec? Who would do a terrible thing? Let's sympathize.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
Ooh, what's so special about you?
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
How long is it going to be down?
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
You know, I really think it's clean
No,
enough.
I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Say, Chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Okay. Can I do anything here?
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Okay. Well, we tried. We tried to help. We nearly blew us the whole thing sky high.
Ah, our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job.
Can I do anything to this guy? Let's give him a balloon animal. I don't think that's gonna work. What else can we use? All we have is balloon animals and fire extinguishers.
That's not on fire.
Okay, it would be. Okay. Right, so if we just can we squeeze in here? Can we? Oh, get back here. Get back here. Right, go there. Right.
Can't reach.
Okay. So now this is open. But I don't know what we're gonna do about this. Definitely something to do with this red tube.
That red tube looks familiar.
Definitely need to do something with this tube. What? I don't know.
Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
I couldn't play this card there.
Okay. Is he afraid of cats or dogs, I wonder? Okay, let's use the cat on him. Nope. Hello, Doge. Speaking of Doge, hello. What is? Little Barrow.
Hello. What you doing?
He's just being a very needy boy, is what he's being. Okay. Okay. Try the Doge. No, it's just going to result in wiping. Ah, here we go.
Good enough for government.
Good enough for government work. Okay. So he's fucked off. Can I now go back in? And is this now loose enough for me to do something with? Okay, obviously don't use the balloon animal on it. Can I open this now?
There must be something else keeping it shut.
What would keep me keeping it shut, I wonder?
Can't reach. I think that's the other end of Domino's message tube. If I could just get in there.
The key card. Maybe the key card now.
I couldn't play this card there.
God damn it. Okay, so there is something keeping it shut. I need to somehow figure out what we're doing here. Can I do it again? Let's go talk to... Come on.
Manny, if you don't mind.
Right. I do what you...
Okay, so there's nothing new here. So Domino's mail tube is definitely happening. Okay. So it's locked.
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. Hey, Hurl.
Yeah.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Okay, so we've done everything we can in this room. I think I'm gonna have to do it again, you know. Do the same thing twice. Okay. What do we do here? Right, can I have more than one worm at one time? That'll speed things up.
My kid...
Gee.
More dead worm?
Dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
Okay. So we've got another one. Excellent. Put that in my pocket, and I'm gonna say hello.
My kid... do you have any more dead...
Well,
Okay. We've got more. Excellent. Camera, for some reason, was way over there. Cool. Alright. Back we go. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, no. Damn it. Right. Give me a balloon. Empty balloon, empty balloon, empty balloon. Select. Okay, blue. Nice. Over empty balloon. There it is. Red. Okay, what happens when we do this a second time? So, I'm assuming that I missed something the first time we did this, and I'm not going to leave the room until I've figured out what it is. If it just repeats itself again, that's definitely... I've definitely just missed something. Okay, select. Shove that in there. Yep, it's doing the same thing again. Okay. Next. And we've broken it. Cool.
I gotta stop doing this.
I will as soon as the game tells me what I'm supposed to be doing here. I know it won't tell me. Will he have anything different to say?
Hey, Hurl.
yeah.
Well, you sound pretty out of...
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Okay, no, he's got nothing else to say. He's going to say servers down again.
Servers down again.
What else is new?
Manny, if you don't mind.
Right.
All right,
I
all
do
right.
what you...
Okay. Is he going to be back? Doing the fixing again? Yes, he is. Okay.
Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
Right. Do I close him in?
The wheel won't budge.
Okay.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
Ooh. Oh, yes. I think I'm supposed to put a card in there or something? Stop it from locking?
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Okay. That card, maybe?
I couldn't play this card there.
Okay. What else could we use on this door handle to... How... Okay, so... Oh! So if I just leave it locked, will he slam it and it just not close? Fucking yes. Okay.
Good enough for government work.
Okay. Yes. Yay. Yes, it took me a while. All right, so now I should be able to open this. Whoa. All right. Let's have a look at it.
That red tube looks familiar.
So what if...
It's locked.
What if I put a card in there?
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes, volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That makes...
Yes, it's really good. So now we know where we're going. Ooh. Let's go.
Pares, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh yeah, and it's even better company now. I'm in.
Yeah, bitch. What the fuck is this?
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure, where is it?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
True. Anything you haven't told me?
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much while you were alive?
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Very little. Never killed anybody?
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Okay. Were you a big shoplifter?
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh.
Mean to animals?
Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there.
Cheated on your taxes?
Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh.
Ever cheated on your husband?
Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Come on.
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble. But please, call me Manny.
Okay. So. I need to get the rest of that file, I think. Okay, before we go out, I'm going to do... Oh. It just sent me back. Okay. I'm going to save the game, and we're going to put it in this slot right here. Okay. What's
I'm sorry
going
I
on?
let you down, Manny.
You didn't? It's all good.
Domino's door is locked.
Okay. You move more than 5 pixels. You better save again. Okay.
Hey, Funny Bones!
Hello.
In my office, now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Okay.
You suck, you jackass.
You're right, Serini. Apparently we do suck. Right, okay. So... What is this?
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent. Ooh, ick. It came out like soft-serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
Oh, okay. Anything I can use? Let's use... Cat. Okay, so I'm assuming we're not getting out of there. It's locked.
Hey, is anybody out there? So, Manuel, Have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
Who's out there? I'm you. Or rather, I was you years ago. Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here. The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold. You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
Right. Did what I had to do, so what?
Look, I did what I had to do. So what? You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
Oh, alright, fine. DoD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
The DoD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it. You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place. Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death.
Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Oh,
Where are you taking me?
here we go.
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
Have I just joined a militia?
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel.
Oh, dang.
But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies. What's your evidence? That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
I like the sound of that.
I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
All right. Well, there's a vault there. Let's speak to her now that she is revealed to us.
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency.
Any messages for me? Let's do it.
Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again.
You gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power surge.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Okay. Doesn't Copal wonder where you are?
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister
Fourth
puzzle?
wall break. How long have you been a spy?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here.
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
Okay. So, I'm gonna join, I guess. Hello. Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do?
Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do? I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
You mean these pigeons? Do you know something I don't know?
Do you know something I don't know? Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Mechi.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Wankers.
Tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What do they want with the tickets?
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
Money's not important here. We all just want out.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel, and so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
Okay. You want me to be your messenger?
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
I'll grab some pigeons off the roof. Will you let me go?
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. Viva la revolución!
Okay. I need to get some eggs.
It won't budge.
It opens for members of the LSA only.
All right. Let's do a quick save. It's been a little while. Okay. Let's find some eggs. Okay, so that door now opens. Where does this door go? Oh, it goes to here. Excellent. Right. Let's go on the roof. Seems like the first good idea we've had all day. How do we get eggs? Okay, so we need to go along here, I guess, to get some of the eggs. Okay. He's flown the coop.
Dom's office is empty. There's nobody in Domino's office.
Okay. What would I do to get a bird? Let's use a cat. Come here, little pigeon. Okay, so I need to bridge this gap somehow. It's been longer than the femtosecond your normal saving interval. Okay, so I need to somehow bridge that, so I'm gonna need a plank, I reckon. Or something. Let's go in here. Now, can we? We find something in here?
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
Good question. So they've got this stuff. I know what I'm going to do with this stuff. I'm going to find a balloon. I'm going to fill it. Okay. Right. Hiya, mate. And that is one millionth of a second. I did not know.
My kid wants another balloon animal. Jeez.
Give me a dead worm.
Any more dead worms?
Look, if I give you any more of those, you'd be able to go in the business for yourself. So forget it.
They've locked me out of that. Okay. So I can't fill a balloon with that now. Now what to do? So I'm assuming I know who's away from her desk. Right, I'm going to save right now. Save game. Because I think if I walk in here right now, they're going to arrest me.
I'm not going in there. They still think I'm locked up, hopefully.
Okay. I thought that would be the case. I thought they'd give me a game over. But we now can get in this way. Will it let me up the lift? Because I know that she's good.
Going upstairs? I want them to think I'm still locked in the shop.
Dicks. I need a lighter or something to set a fire. Can I open the toolboxes and all?
Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can open this.
It's locked. It's locked.
Hang on, isn't the fire extinguisher filled with like a flammable material? Maybe I could set a fire using that. Maybe. Okay. Okay, let's go all the way over here. Come on. Fire extinguisher. Go.
That's not on fire.
Yeah, I want it to be on fire. Yeah, what? I don't have anything on me, really, do I? Well, that's the friction of a balloon is going to cause that to go on fire. It's really not. Shit. I'm pretty sure I need to go in there now. Okay, so I can't go back in the building. The garage hasn't got anything in it. The roof is sort of doesn't really do anything. I need a plank or something.
Here.
Okay, down we go. I'm gonna see if I can find something down here. Okay, so there's a computer here. Slideshow.
It's a slide projector.
It is.
Manuel, I was looking at that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's use this computer.
This computer's shut off.
We
Yeah.
salvaged that unit when the company threw it away, but we have yet to get it working. When we do, we'll need you to get us into the system.
I'll be long gone before then.
We'll see, Manuel.
Okay.
Why won't you help me out?
I need your teeth, remember?
Okay. I need a lighter of some description. Okay. That's not going to help. That's not going to help. That's not going to help. Yeah, no. Okay. I'm just rubbing balloons on stuff now. Okay, how do we set fire to shit? Oh, go away. Come on. What you doing? There's nothing else in this room, is there? Other than this. This door. Oh, there is this.
That's not on fire.
Okay, let's have a look at this.
I don't get it.
Nor do I, Manuel. Not yet.
I'd put on a hand shadow show, but the mood just doesn't feel right.
Okay. Pick it up, pick it up.
I think Salvador would get upset.
Okay. Okay. Can I pick up the rope? Can I take that? I'm assuming I have to get up there, up onto the roof, though. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna climb it then. Bear, go away. Bear really wants my attention for something. He probably wants me to do something. Can I get over here somehow? I don't think we can. Ooh. What if I use my scythe? Can I?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Can I go in here?
It's locked.
Nope. Okay. So I do need to get into my office.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay. What are we doing here? Is there anything we can actually do? Ah! In we go. Right. Let's have a look inside the drawer.
What the? There's something glowing in there.
Yoink.
It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
Nice.
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
Okay, I got some coral. Excellent.
Nothing else in there.
Let's open this.
Not picking that up.
Okay. Yoink. Oh, okay. Let's use the computer.
I'm gonna try to guess his password.
This isn't gonna go well.
Nope. It's not Golden Boy.
Hmm.
What a jock.
Oh, something up here is rattling. Yes, now we're talking. Yoink, what is it?
Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth.
Can I go out here? I'm just gonna save before we go out here, just in case it goes horribly wrong.
I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam.
Okay.
He doesn't even hide his booze in a file cabinet. What kind of salesman is he?
Ooh. No, I know. The teeth, the teeth. That's your password. Select. Use the item on computer.
It's meant for mouths.
I know it's meant for a mouse. Okay, I've got the thing in my mouth.
Yeah, well, now I know what Domino tastes like. It's meant for mouths.
Okay, well, try and use it now.
Try to guess his password. And it's not Mr. D either.
Okay, so it's definitely, the password is your teeth. I've done the thing. Okay.
Yeah, well, now I know what domino tastes like.
Okay. Let's just keep trying passwords, I guess.
So much for Dami. Arrogant fraud doesn't work. Whew, I was scared it might be Eva.
Come on.
Well, he likes boxing too, but that ain't it.
It's your teeth.
Not greed.
We've already established his greed. It's
Picking
teeth.
that up. He's got a lock on it. Can't believe he doesn't trust me.
Okay. Well, we have his mouth guard, so that's good. Okay. So, what else did we pick up? It was coral. It was coral. What does the coral do, I wonder? Okay. Now... I'm gonna go over here and use the auto stuff on the on his mouth guard, maybe. Oh no, that's actually that is actually the solution, and I know why. Because we use the autofiller, he puts it back in. We've got his dental records. Fucking yes.
Fill a dent. Good for dents, great for dentures.
Okay. Get in. So we're gonna get up there. Gonna use it. Okay, up you go.
I don't want to make an impression of that.
What do we want to make an impression of? I think it's what we need to put it back, I think. Yes, we just put it back where it was, and then he uses it a bit. Does a little boxy box. Would you go away, please, Bear? He's so needy right now. Come on. Yeah, it's just not let me run. Through we go. Right. Got them. Select. Okay.
I don't want to make an impression of that.
Come on, pull up brain gap thinking. I am thinking. Damn it.
I don't want to make an impression of that.
Fuck. So I've got an impression of that. Do I put it in my mouth?
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth and left quite a chalky aftertaste too.
Okay. Do I try and use it now?
I don't want to mess up my tooth cast.
Okay, I have a tooth cast. Do I give that to her now? And she can have my teeth? Yes. Maybe we do that. And then maybe she gives me a lighter, which I can then use to set fire to boxes. Maybe. Okay, just run first and then do the thing.
Agent Calavera here.
This might be it. Okay. Get me to cast, select, and then give that to her. See if that's what she wants. Yo, here's my teeth.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier.
Okay. So what do I do now?
Dimension has been great working with you.
Ditto, kid.
Okay. So can I go now?
Have you thought about using messages tied to balloons? I can get you plenty of balloons.
Pigeons, Manuel. Bring me their eggs.
Pues, okay.
¡Viva la revolución!
Okay. So. Up we go. Let's see if there's a cinematic happening here. There is not. Right. So that's still there. He's still not going to move. I think we're going to go back into the garage and see what's going on there. So we've given them my teeth. My teeth. I got coral and I don't know what to do with that. Let's just have a little investigation of the coral. Let's see what it does. What is it?
Congratulations, Domino, on your new job. Hector.
Okay, I'm gonna select that. Let's put that in here, in the gloop.
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
Okay. Put that in there. So I can't open
It's
the...
locked.
It is locked. Can I use coral to open it?
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
Okay. There's got to be something. Okay, it's not going to let me back up yet. Do I give coral to the balloon guy? The coral is glowing. Maybe we set fire to the boxes.
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
Okay. Hey, look at my coral.
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
Okay. Why'd you talk to him?
My kid died. Do you have any more?
Look, if I give you...
All right. He's not going to give me any more balloons. I need eggs. I can see birds up here. Can we get in the next door building? I guess not. Can I use coral to smash the window of the car?
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
No, me neither. There's nothing else here. Can't go in there
I
now.
can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
Yeah, it's not going to let me in, is it?
I'm not going in. They still think I'm locked up. Hopefully.
Right, what am I doing? I need eggs. It's got to be up here. It has to be. I need to find a way over this. Okay. So, if I were insane, I would just try using the coral on everything.
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
What the hell is this crap? You're right, Haste. How's it going? This is a good video game. It's a puzzle game.
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
I need to somehow figure out a way. To move this on somehow. Right, so. What if I use coral on the computer and just smash it?
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there. I can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
Do I have the brain power for this? I honestly don't know. Probably not.
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
Oh, hang on. Put that back in there. There is another thing there, I think. Nope. Okay. That does look like another thing on the floor, but it's not pickable. I've done everything. I think I've done everything I can in this room. Definitely something. Oh, coral. Can I smash the thing with the coral? No, no, no! Don't go out. Can I smash the thing with a coral? Can I smash this?
He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
Damn. You've more brain power than you do. 1.5 hours sleep in 3 days. Go to sleep. God damn it. Go to fucking sleep. Okay, so we're going out onto the ledge. I can't think what I want to do here.
The drapes are drawn. Dom and Don must still be in there.
Do I throw a thing in there? Yeah.
I can't even imagine a way to use
No.
coral
Okay. There. Okay. Oh, Buller Brain is giving up the ghost here. I don't know what to do here. Right. Let's just think about this. The garage is basically done with. We've used it to make a cast of my teeth, which is useful. I need to find eggs, apparently. We think that's on the roof, but in order to get over there, I'm going to need a plank of some description or something long. Maybe I'll find something that we can walk across in the garage. Let's have a little look. Can't even. Pain spikes your insomnia kicks in. Oh man.
Ha! Regular cars.
I'm gonna try the coral on the car.
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
Okay. It's gotta be. Oh, hello. What's this? Is that tires or is that cars? It's cars. Okay. So we have toolkits. In there we've got the little machine that does the thing. Do we put rusty water on the coral? Okay. Let's try it.
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
Alright, I guess not. Right. So we can't open this. That's locked.
It's locked.
It's locked. Do we have anything that will unlock it? Don't suppose we can use a card, can we? Select. Do the old...
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Nope. Okay.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
What am I doing here? Come on. Am I supposed to get myself re-trapped or something? And pretend like that never happened? What are we doing? Okay. Don't think you can go up there, that's just more. Unless you actually can. No, you can't. Okay. So he's not going to go up the lift because he's going to tell me that
I'm not going upstairs. I want him to think I'm still locked in the shop.
Do we want him to still think we're locked up in the shop? I guess we do. Okay. God damn it. So there's nothing in the garage. I've explored the garage. Why have I got an inkling that the coral's going to get used in the light machine thing, the slideshow machine. Okay, and it's going to show a message, maybe. Okay, let's see. Give me that coral. It's got to be something. It's got to be a reason to have it.
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there. I can't even imagine a way to use coral there. I can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
Let's give her the coral, I guess.
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
There's nothing to use here.
Did I mention it's been great working with you?
Ditto, kid.
Okay. So, nothing to say. Do we open this?
It won't budge.
Nope.
It opens for members of the LSA only.
Okay. We are fully stuck now, I think. Do we try and just walk? Do we just walk along the road? We can't walk. We can't go in there. Do we just go?
I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here.
Okay. What happens if we put coral on the freeway? No. Not happening. What happens if I just use the coral whilst I'm standing here?
Doesn't do much but glow. Doesn't do much but glow.
Okay, so it doesn't do much but glow. It does glow. Okay, we'll put that away. How the hell are we going to get through... Okay, I didn't want you to walk that way. I want to set this on fire and get past it.
Those crates are completely blocking the sidewalk. What if there were a fire?
What if there was a fire? The only thing I've got that's fire related is the fire extinguisher. And
that's not on fire.
Yeah. I need to know how to set a fire, really. Can I throw the coral at the, Come on. Stop bringing stuffed toys out. There you go. Select. Let's chuck it at that.
I can't even imagine a way to use coral there.
No. Okay. I'm officially stuck. If anyone wants to give me a hint, a clue, something. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. I need eggs. There are birds all around us on the ledges. Hang on. Can I just go?
go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back.
Okay.
The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow.
Okay, I need a driver to get through there, so I can't do that. There's nothing else to do really here. You try balloon animals on the projector. Oh my god, you're a genius! Maybe.
Agent Calavera here.
We'll try it and see what happens. Okay. What about... Let's do the really ridiculous one, this one here. Select. Maybe here, on the projection. Okay, that's not working. Yep, that's not happening. Have some balloon animal. Do we... Okay, so it's not that one. I'm gonna try all of them because I'm desperate. We're desperate, ladies and gentlemen. Try the coyote. If you look up the stuff on the screen, it's about birds. Yes. So, I can see that it says bird on building. Building. Bird. Eggs. Yeah. So, how are we going to get across to getting over the roof?
I think Salvador would get upset.
He would. Do we care? Come on.
Not portable.
I'm racking my brain here, guys. I am racking my brain. All we've got is this coral statue thing. We've got a bunch of balloon animals. We've got a fire extinguisher. And some cards. And the scythe, of course. God damn it. It's not down here. We've exhausted everything down here. We've used everything on everything else, and it's not worked. So, we've got nothing on us that could potentially help us get over that bridge. Oh, there's no balloon animals that we can get now that we haven't already got. Unless there is.
My kid wants an... jeez.
Okay, so I've already got the Robert Frost. I've got all of them.
Do you have any more? Look, so...
Okay.
I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
Okay. Ooh. Okay, something over here. Something over here. It's a breadstick.
The bread of the dead.
Since
I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Okay, we have a breadstick, everyone. we have a breadstick.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
What can we do with breadsticks?
I get crumbs all over.
Because we can't eat it. Can we attract birds with it? I wonder. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna put the sticky stuff on the bread. Maybe we can trap birds with it.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
All right, ceremonial bread. Can we get the bread wet? And what would that achieve? I wonder.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Okay. Ceremonial bread deal. Okay, so birds, they like bread. They do.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this.
Get up. Get up there. Now we have bread. I know what I'm gonna do. I think I need to put bread in the window because it said earlier on that he's scared of the birds. Select.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Okay. Let's go in. Will it attract birds if we put bread in here?
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
Okay. Oh my god. Do we put alcohol on the bread?
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
So I've got bread. What do we do with bread? Okay, I'm gonna bring the bread out on the roof.
The bread of the dead.
Okay.
I get crumbs all over.
That's the idea.
I get crumbs all over. I get crumbs all over. I get crumbs all over.
Okay.
I get crumbs all over. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Okay.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this.
So we don't use the bread up here. I've got it. I get that. Right, down we go. We have bread. But now what? Do I just do I go down to the basement? All right, if I go down to the basement, there's nothing to do with the bread. Then I'm going
Agent Calavera here.
to call it a night. And we'll come back with a fresh head. I think giving him the bread might make him think it's a way to trap the birds. Okay, let's give him the bread.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Okay. Not doing anything here. Let's see if we give it to her.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
I've heard that voice line enough times now. So, on that, we're going to save, because I think we've exhausted all of the options we have here. So I'm going to exit. But we are going to call this a day. So, oh, bloody hell. Big thank you to everyone for being here today. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you. We will be back on Saturday with some Parasite Eve and potentially more of this. So join us for that, and we'll see you very shortly. If you enjoyed what you saw here, do hit that follow button. Thank you very much. See you again. Ta-ra.